And we are back once again to Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Today, we are doing more side stories. Instead of doing a recollection bit like we usually do, we're going to do a character rank today. So I think this is as you level up with characters, you unlock more of these stories. And I think I've unlocked all the character stories so far they've added. Satoru Gojo, Night Before Goodwill Event. So yeah, I guess this is ranking up with Gojo. And it looks like he's hanging out with all the teachers. And I guess Nanami too. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that these come in multiple. So is it actually just 2 episodes, or is it going to be more as we continue on? Satoru Gojo, Night Before Goodwill Event, Episode 1. A few weeks before the Goodwill Event, Satoru Gojo is preparing his plan. He comes to Nanami, who just completed his mission. The event, or side story, says a day before the Goodwill Event, but apparently this is taking place a few weeks before it. So I wonder if by the end, will be just 1 day before the Goodwill Event. What are you doing here? Going bowling, of course. Do you like bowling? Not really. I'm going straight home today. Goodbye. You're so cold. You should hang out with your senior once in a while. Nope. See you around. Wait! Nanami! I'm not coming no matter what you say. Besides, Gojo, shouldn't you be busy preparing for the Goodwill Event? If you don't come with me, I'll cry out loud right here and shout out some of your gossip. Judging from this guy's character, he will actually do it. Sigh. Where are we going? Good. You've decided to come too. I deserve to have such a good junior. By the way, what's your average score, Nanami? 180 points. That's impressive. You don't have your own ball, do you? It's a split. Can you make it? So does he have his own ball or not? Because him doing the glasses thing makes me think that he has his own ball. Please don't talk. Just watch. Oh, nice! Is 7 to 3 spare your expertise? Are you being sarcastic? It's your turn. I wonder if there's a ball that won't break even if Yuji and Maki bowl with all their power. Shouldn't be a problem if it's titanium. Titanium? It's a bit too late to prepare one now. Well, bowling doesn't work. I also need to choose a venue. That's it for today. Good job. Oh, so is he looking at places where they could host the Goodwill Event? Oh, we can host it here at the bowling alley. It's like, no, Maki and Yuji can't use the ball with their full strength, so we shouldn't do bowling. So he just looked for an excuse to bring Nanami to a bowling alley under the guise of that, oh, they may use this at the Goodwill event. Kinda like how Gojo came up with the baseball, or how somebody came up with baseball as the game they played to make up for the first round that got interrupted. What the hell is wrong with that guy? Ah, excuse me. One more game. Yes. No, I'm alone. Jeez! Why is a guy with a batting average below 20% being sent in as a pinch hitter in that situation? Even though I know that guy has never been good at hitting outside sliders. I really don't understand why they put him up against that pitcher. Then why don't you step in, Utahime?
Huh?
What? I do love this running through line that Utahime is very big into baseball. Like in some of the recollection bits, they have that baseball memory. How she always gets so into whenever she's watching or playing the game. Like during the Goodwill event. Like you would never think a shrine maiden looking woman like her would be into sports. You're fuming. Did your team lose again? Who asked your opinion? Why are you here? Can't get a championship this year either, Coach Utahime. Blame the idiots on the bench. Do they think this is an amateur league? Baseball fans always think they are the coach and then get mad at the team. Anyway, what are you doing here? Well, the Goodwill event is coming up soon. I'm making all kinds of preparations. You came to Tokyo for this too, right? And skipped work to come to the dome. Why do you care? What's it to you? It's rude to see you working on your own. I thought you left it all to the principals. Great teacher Gojo cares deeply for his students. For the sake of the youth, I will do my best with the preparations. It's creepy to hear you say something like that in a serious manner. The way you were talking to yourself just now was creepy too. Tisk! Hurry up with your preparations! Okay, so come along too, Utahime. Why do you want me to come with you? Are you sure you don't want to come? If they find out you skipped work, you'll be scolded. Sigh. Where are we going? Since it's to prepare for the Goodwill event, are we catching cursed spirits to use in group battles, or... We're going to the batting cages.
Huh?
What? Never heard of it. The full name is the batting practice cage. I'm sure she knows exactly what a batting cage is. But why is it called the batting practice cage? Yeah, they just add a single word to it. Of course I know! Why do you need me to come to the batting cages with you? Alright, alright. My treat. It'd be nice to exercise when you're angry. Okay, let's go. Ah, wait a minute. Okay, so that's the end of part 1. Now is he gonna go bother Jiichi? Or is he trying to bring all these guys together? Satoru Gojo, Night Before Goodwill Event, Episode 2.
大体
First of all, tell me why!
交流会の
For the Goodwill Event, preparation!
バッセンなのよ
It's going to be at the batting cage?
うわ
Wow,
全部ホームラン
all home run
ちょっとガチ
hits.
すぎない
Aren't you being a little too serious?
あんたね
I'm telling you.
それで
Anyway,
何だったのよ
what the hell is the preparation?
それはね
It's a
それは
a
秘密じゃね
secret. Bye bye.
ちょっと待って
Ah, wait, Gojo. I wonder, did he teleport from there or did he just fly away? So, did a whole bunch of people just see a man disappear or fly?
うんやっぱり野球は盛り上がりそうだ
Baseball
よね
still seems better for
バッティング見
energizing
て
the
るだけでそ
crowd.
こそこ面白かったし
Just watching the batting is entertaining enough.
んじゃ野球は内定と
So let's go with
して
baseball for now.
他は
As for the rest,
道具で
I'll
も見
decide
繕い
while
ながら決
picking
める
out
とす
the
るか
gears. I'll decide while picking out the gears. What does that even mean?
そうと決まれば早速
Now that's decided, let's hurry.
あいじちすぐ
Hey,
して位置情報
Jiichi,
送っとくから
I need you here now. I'll send you location.
えっと、
Well,
一応もう
it's after
定時
hours.
過ぎてるんですが、
いろいろ荷物あるから車で来てね
I've got a lot of luggage here. Take the car.
五条さん、
Wait, Gojo.
遅いぞ
You're so slow.
すみません、道が混んでて。
Sorry, there was traffic.
荷
Huh?
物は
Where's the luggage?
これからできるんだよ
That's what we're
ここ
going
行くから
for.
運転して
We're going there. So start driving.
バットは3本あいや
We need 3
青や
bats.
ユージが熱くなったら
No,
普通にぶっ壊
If
すらし
Aoi
い
and Yuji get too excited, they'll definitely break the bats. We need more than that.
あの、
グラブは全員分いるよね
Everyone needs gloves.
ま
Spikes.
あいらないか
Probably not
ユニフォ
needed.
ームあった方がいいし発注して
Better
おこ
prepare uniforms too. We need to order them first.
うねえイジチキャッチャーミットとファ
Jiichi,
ーストミットって
What's the
どう
difference
違うの
between a catcher's glove and a first baseman's glove?
ファーストミットの方が薄くて大き
The
めです
first
ね。
baseman's glove is thinner and a little bigger.
じゃあどっちも買った方がいいね
Then I should buy both.
バスケのボールとサッカーは
Basketball and
人数足りな
soccer.
いか
There
フット
aren't
サル用
enough
の買えばいい
people.
や
Let's go with futsal ball. I have no idea what a futsal ball is. But I'm sure they could adjust the team size for basketball and soccer. You don't need a full team. Because I don't know how big their soccer field is. And their basketball seems pretty small, since it seems like a normal gym. Not like a full-on stadium basketball court.
オリンピックでもやるんですか？
Are we having the Olympics?
うんまあそんなとこ
Well, that's pretty much
大
it.
玉買おうぜ転がせる
Ah,
や
let's get another big ball. The kind you can push.
つ綱引きは
If it's for tug of war,
ユージとマキいるしこっちが有利
if
す
we
ぎか
have
な
Yuji and Maki,
葵がいると
it's
はい
too
え
much in
人数
our
差がきついよ
favor.
な
Although they have Aoi on their side, the difference in numbers still puts them at too much of a disadvantage.
ラグビーって6人でできるっけ？
Can 6 people play rugby?
確かオリンピ
I
ックでは
remember the Olympic
7人
rule
制だった
is
は
for
ずですが
7 people.
7人か。
7 people.
まあ術式ありなら
Well,
1人ぐらい平気
if we
かな。
allow curse techniques, having one less player should be fine, right?
あとは何買おっかな。
What else?
はい、じゃあこれ領収書ね。
Here, the receipt. What?
経費で落としといてね。
Remember to get reimbursed.
経費いや
Reimbursement?
さっきの会話のロッケと言ってましたよね。
Those things cost hundreds of dollars. I don't know if this is a writing mistake or this is just them trying to translate it for English speakers. But shouldn't it be yen, the Japanese currency? So they shouldn't be using dollars.
そうそう。こっちの領収書もよろしく。
And make sure to take care of this receipt as well.
ボーリングとパッティングセンター
Bowling and batting
Kore,
practice cage
費目どうするんで
expenses.
すか？
How am I going to get reimbursed for these?
Hmm. 青春費で。
Just write them off as youth fees.
青春
Youth?
そうそう。あとこれ
Yes,
もお願い
yes.
ね。
This one too, please.
何ですかこの表？
What is this sheet?
その表に書いてあるやつで。
Prepare
くじ
the
作っとい
drawing
て
lots according to what's written on the sheet.
くじって
Drawing
何す
lots?
るつもりですか？
What are you planning?
おもし
SOMETHING FUN.
嫌な
I
予
have
感
a
しかし
bad
ない
feeling about this. Ah!
まさか交流
Could it be for the Goodwill event?
いや気づかなかった。
No,
そう
I
私
didn't
は何も
realize.
知らない。突然に
Yes,
理不尽なことを
I didn't know
お父さんに押し
anything.
付けられただけ。
Gojo just suddenly pushed these ridiculous things onto me.
毎年この箱に勝負方法を入れて
Every year,
当日
we
開け
put
ん
the
の。
competition methods in this box and open it on the day of the event.
これ
This one?
いや
Base? Baseball?
いいとこ
Oh,
引いたね。
nice one. Okay, so that's a little bit of the origin story of how Gojo was able to get them to do baseball in the Goodwill event. So at first I thought he was just going to stuff the box full of baseballs. I'm guessing everyone put in a bunch of different games they could play, but Gojo put a bunch of different sports in, and he was asking his friends' opinions on what to put in, even though he didn't explicitly say, oh, we can do this at the Goodwill event. He's like, let's go bowling, and then was just taking notes and being like, do you think Yuji and Maki could play bowling? And as Nanami said, they would need a super hard ball so their strength doesn't break the bowling ball. And then going with Utahime to try out some baseball batting cages. And then watching her just bat. He was getting excited. So that made him lean a little bit towards baseball more. In the end, he went to go and also buy a lot of equipment just in case to play other games. So I guess he put all those other things he bought as well into the box. So he put bowling probably in the box as like an extra suggestion, if not just leaving it out. And then put rugby, I guess, in there, or some of the other games. Even though he said, nah, probably not gonna work, I would assume he still put it in. But yeah, that was a little fun story. I enjoyed him having little interactions with his co-workers. Although I kind of wish we would have had a little bit more from the kids like giving him ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed Jujutsu Kaisen, Phantom Parade, Side Story, Satoru Gojo, Night Before Goodwill Event. And this wasn't even the night before the Goodwill Event. This was a random night before the Goodwill Event, since this took place a couple weeks before the event. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to, or my streams, my videos, or anything else. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Bye.